I think he's landed like 2 significant strike this round. Outside, low kick, inside. But Ulberg's the only one landing punches. Good right hand to the body from Ulberg again. Now we can start letting that rear leg go straight down the pipe. High guard. Ulberg moves out the way of that kick. See if he lets his own kick go here. Oh! Ulberg puts out Reyes in round 1. Carlos Ulberg KO win in round 1. Puts out Reyes coming in. Nasty. Nasty from Carlos Ulberg. That's how you shake off that dull Jan Blachowicz win that you didn't even win. This is clean shit. Give him the title shot. Carlos Ulberg, folks. People forget, man. He's a fucking marauder. Great win from Ulberg, dude. Popped him right on the chin. Thank you for the $2, sister. I told you, man. He'll get ahead. Reyes will try and go forward. And boom, he'll catch him on the... I said it would happen in a second, but I'll take it in the first. Whap! Fuck Reyes. I feel bad for him, but this was always the style. He's going to get behind. He's going to rush in to get ahead. And boom. He can't fight going forwards. Reyes can't fight going forwards. Ulberg puts him out. Nasty combo from Ulberg to put down Reyes, man. There. I'll take it. My boy Reyes. No. Rip Cold World. Yep. Let's go. Thanks for the picks, bro. No problem, dude. I aced the specifics on the last few fights. We'll be praying for Ulberg's downfall. Yep. Damn, I thought this would happen. Same here. Not as early as this. Not as early as this. I said late second, third. Like, I thought that there'd be more picky moments, you know, but Ulberg's dangerous, man. I told you, that lead hook. That lead hook as you come in. I literally said the lead hook as you come in. Nasty. Wow, there you go, chat. Ulberg's not. And tell you, chat, Ankalaev's going to have fucking problems with that. Let's see this personality. Ankalaev's going to have problems with that, chat. I'm telling you, he's going to have problems with that. Yes. In the flesh, hey, let's go. Fuck, there goes my money from Magny. I told you. How good is Blachowicz? He beat Ulberg. Blachowicz is so fucking good, man. He is. Just how bad is John Jones? I know. Give him Prohaska. Ulberg's socks were higher and downer, yeah. Reyes versus Hill. Thanks for the picks, Guru. No problem. Good pick, Guru. No problem. Just how bad Cyril gone. Did anyone take Reyes there in high-profile YouTube? I was hoping Reyes would get going. It's so hard to get going on Ulberg, though, man, because you have to be better at the tit for tat, and that's Jan Blachowicz's game. Ulberg, big ank. I got Ulberg. Psh, not convinced. Give Carlos Walker. All right, that was a funny noise he made. I want to see Ulberg versus Yuri. Does he have the power? Hichin Yuri. I think this is a big problem for the division. I've been saying it. I think we can now say Reyes' performance versus Jones was a fluke. No, Jones is just shit. He had a split decision with Thiago Santos and took Anthony Smith 5 rounds. He's a fraud. My favorite storyline ends. Impression of Rogan. Oh, unbelievable, folks. Carlos Ulberg, motherfuckers. Psh, Net's not convinced. Already read it. Blachowicz, the most underrated fighter. He is. John's resume keeps looking worse. It always does. MMA does make a Reyes video now. I don't know what that is. Wow. Nasty performance from Ulberg. Rip Reyes was really hoping for him to win. Great performance by Ulberg. Yeah, picked him apart, played it safe, landed the shots where he needed to, and bang. Once Reyes realized he needs to do something to have a chance at winning, he has to move forward, and that's where he loses and gets caught. And that's just... He can't move forward. He's so shit moving forward, unfortunately. Paul Felder looks like he's borrowing his nose. Okay. How do you feel about Reyes and going forward? I've been saying this, yeah. He's terrible. I've been saying it the whole build-up. He can't go forward. Reyes versus Walker next. Someone is getting slept in spectacular fashion either way. True. Thank you for the $10. Walker versus Reyes for the funniest KO next. That would be funny. Very, very funny. What's next for Reyes? Can't drop much into the ranks. Jamal Hill, Dominick Reyes. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. Nobody gets KO'd quite like Reyes. Another beta American goes down. All right, great call, Guru. Thank you. You were cooking on Twitter, multi-M's. Multi-M's. What do you mean multi-M's? I don't know what we're saying. John was not in his prime in those fights. True that, fam. No. Do. It never goes the way we wanted, lol, expected. Do you think Reyes is done? No. He'll still fight, but I don't know how successful he'll be moving forward, man. There's no multiple M's on Twitter, by the way. My heart won't take him KO in Yuri. He probably will, though. This is the uncomfortable thing. Ulberg is really, really good. You were cooking on Twitter. John was not in his prime. Yeah, he wasn't fighting 5'10" former Pride middleweights. Yeah, you're right. So he wasn't in his prime. It would never goes the way we wanted, of course. Man, there you go, Reyes. That's tough, dude. I would have liked to have seen a bit more of a fight, but I thought it'd happen in round 2 or 3. Just needed that to happen in round 2. Lost my entire balance. Gonna go load the blicky. All right. Thank you for the 5. That's why you don't get too specific on it, man. You just got to take the TKO on Ulberg for the safe money. As I said, but it is what it is. Do. Meow. 18-year-old dog. All right. Impression of Goddard walking around South London screaming, "It's over. My grandparent fought for fucking nothing. It's over. At least we're not speaking German." Not going to lie, I hope Pereira wins even more. Ulberg Pereira. Sick fight. Do you think he should get the title shot? Of course. You have to reward someone who's typically not the most entertaining with this kind of performance, you know? Because he's made a statement, you know? This is like Murphy, but way more deserving because he's actually a #1 contender. Impression of Paddy reviving Reyes. All right. Lad, wake up, lad. Hey, get up. You're going to be late for your poo, lad. How bad is John Jones? Terrible. He's awful. Yuri beats Unk. Unk beats Ulberg. Ulberg beats Yuri. Fuck, man. What a sad result that is. But there you go. I got no fight. Boom, 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 boom. Who do you think Ulberg beats either one? He's unstoppable. I think so. The momentum is there. Thanks for the great picks. No problem, dude. I've been doing really good recently on picks. I'm glad I've been doing good. A couple of and think about the ones that fumbled this card for me, you know? That's what I want to talk about. The ones that fucking fucked it up. Jake Matthews fucked it up for me being a fucking retard. And we still came out big, 8-4 with really good specifics in the last few fights. Jake Matthews fucked it up for me. Fucking Petrosky didn't shoot a single takedown as a wrestler against a guy with no takedown defense. I mean, it is what it is. And I went with Luma Look Boom as an underdog. It is what it is. I didn't get it right. Oh well. Do. How bad is John Jones? Terrible, dude. He can't hurt a single opponent his entire career with a punch, even though he's been on PEDs. He's a bitch. Impression of Goddard. I've already read it. Title shot. Yeah, he's got to get the title shot next. Just look at John versus Gus and John versus Reyes. Clearly not the same fighter. No, similar. Just Reyes was moving a lot more sporadically. Gus was a lot more fainty and less committing to big shots. Thanks again for great picks. New to MMA. Thank you. Ulberg beats either one. He's unstoppable now. Thank you for the 2. Who do you think gets the title shot between Ulberg? You can't not give it to Ulberg. He's the #1 contender, and he just did that to Reyes. You got to give it to Ulberg, unfortunately. How do you feel about the Magny full sub? It wasn't even a submission, so I don't think it counts whatsoever. So I'm glad the fight continued because he wasn't subbed at all. It wasn't even in. No cap, Johnny Walker would find a way to beat Ulberg. No. Ulberg beats John Jones now 100%. Yep. Man, I was crowning so bad, just dumped massively. Thank you for the 2. Maybe Pereira wins, moves up to heavyweight and poos his pants versus Big Tom. Ulberg versus the winner of Yuri Khalil for the vacant belt. I could see it. Poos his pants versus Big Tom. Okay, I can see that. Yeah, I can see that as well. Pereira wins. Heavyweight move to fight Tom or Cyril Gane. Ulberg, Yuri Khalil, vacant belt or interim belt. Yeah, weirdly, I can see it shifting into that way. Just became a dad. Can you give me name suggestions? Call him Titus. And make sure he doesn't know fear. And then say that he was filled with pain and rage and you chose him decades ago. And then after you've done all that, say, imagine what a soul like that could be capable of. You know? Any Warhammer fans? If Anthony Smith makes a comeback, he beats Ulberg. Thank you for the $2 Australian. Yes. No, he doesn't. Sorry. Seeing Magny win made my night. Third round mythical fighter. Dude, third round Magny is a fucking problem, folks. An absolute fucking problem. Thank you for the $20, Rex Jones. Appreciate you, man. Don't you start no fight. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Thank you for the 20, Rex Jones. It's a lot of money. I appreciate you. Guru, I saw Umar versus Marab again. It seems his entire career was changed over the Indian H1B judges. Okay. I don't think they were Indian, but fair enough. Perth is soy. They've got to come to Sydney. I'm not even from Australia, and even I know that Sydney people are the biggest fucking pussies in the entire country. Don't fucking chat shit about Perth, boys, ever in your life, you Sydney fucking toff. Jesus Christ, you spoiled little namby-pamby fucking liberal cunt in Sydney, bruv. Don't ever speak about that shit again. Unless you're from Western Sydney and you're from the fucking area, then you ain't fucking tough, cuz. Sorry. Nah, it's not that bad. It's Melbourne, innit? Yeah. Thank you for the 5. I get it. You hate John, but be real. Yeah, that's Melbourne. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to trash him for it. I get it. You hate John, but let's be real. The Jones that fought Reyes was not in his prime. You've done it again. He's in his early 30s. He's in his prime. Thank you for the $5. The Jones that fought Joe was not in his prime. He's fighting real light heavyweights that were talented. All of a sudden, he's not in his prime. So, I don't want to hear it, man. Haha, so true about Sydney. Yeah, well, yeah, there you go. Western Sydney, brah. Hate watching the corner work at Ulberg for the rest of his career. Also, we need the guy who slept Vanderlei on Dana White's Contender Series. Yes, we do, but he's probably on the source, to be fair. Silver getting absolutely folded. Was a welterweight. He wouldn't even crack top 10. Yeah, he didn't have the skill for it, I agree. Glover, DC, Gus weren't real light heavyweights. Fucking clown. DC, Gus, no, they were great fighters. You remember he tested positive for the DC fight, right? You remember that? So that don't count as a no contest. Thanks. He beat him the first time. But I don't consider just like this small 1-year window where he wins the prime of someone's career. It's very easy to do that. You could also argue that there's just other opponents that are better. So thank you, man. Cheers. Retard. I'm dying laughing replaying Silver getting slept.